Well, speaking of, medical professionals are taking steps to improve confidence in the COVID-19 vaccine in minority communities.
U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Adams and other local professionals came together today to share facts about the vaccine. News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey joins us now with the details. Katira, this is really interesting. I'm interested to see what he said.
Well, Alexis and Brooke, as you may remember, I first told you about this COVID minority initiative just a couple of weeks ago. And data shows Black people say they aren't as willing to get the vaccine, but professionals say if we're going to really get ahead of the virus, we need to change some perspectives.
Thousands have already taken the COVID-19 vaccine, including President-elect Joe Biden, Vice President Mike Pence, and the country's top doctor, U.S. Surgeon General Jerome Adams.
And many of you all saw me last Friday with the Vice President of the United States get my COVID vaccine. Because how could I tell someone else they should do it if I wasn't willing to do it?
In a webinar organized by the Indiana Minority Health Coalition, the Surgeon General, along with Marion County Public Health Department Director Dr. Virginia Kane and Chief Medical Officer Dr. Lindsay Weaver, spoke about 2 hours. It's part of the organization's COVID-19 Minority Initiative, aimed at sharing facts and research about the vaccine.
We know that vaccine confidence or lack thereof is one of the greatest social injustices that exist out there. And that may shock some of you all when you hear me say that, especially in the midst of a social justice movement that we're in. But I'm speaking purely statistically.
The virus continues to have disproportionate impacts on communities of color, many expressing fear about how the vaccine could alter the body. Doctors say it won't.
Pfizer and Moderna have met our metrics for making sure adequate people of color were on the clinical trial.
Vaccine data shows there have been some symptoms like fatigue, headache, muscle pain, and more, and in some other rare cases, Bell's palsy. Doctors say out of the 30,000 to receive the Moderna vaccine, there's been 3 cases of Bell's palsy.
Because it is a scarce resource, but it's something so important in order for us to get on the other side of this pandemic.
And the Surgeon General spent today in Chicago in a hospital with a large population of Black patients being treated for COVID-19. He says he'll be visiting Eskenazi Hospital here in Indianapolis tomorrow morning. Reporting in the studio, I'm Wish TV News 8's multicultural reporter, Katira Winfrey.
Katira, thank you.